Hey, Joe, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Hi, Paco. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. So let's just start by having a 30-second intro of who you are and what you do.
Yeah, my name is Jose Diaz Infante. I am a seasoned IT executive that has worked more than 25 years selling technology to the US market. I recently moved from the US to Madrid, and I have my own consulting company that is focusing for small and medium enterprises for artificial intelligence. That's mostly what I do for 30 seconds.
Wow. What's the name of the company?
The company is called Matrits, like Matrits, like the movie, but instead of the X, you put a TS, and it basically means it's the old meaning of Madrid in the in 2000s before Christ or something. I took it.
Wow, I love that, man. It's lots of meaning and symbolism on it. So you and I were chatting about how fast AI is just everywhere. It's ubiquitous. A lot of people are getting very, very overwhelmed. And some people are also kind of saying AI is going to take my job, and too much noise going on. Having said that, though, you and I have always tried to be early adopters, and we're both optimists, and we're kind of trying to balance out that versus reality. And we were chatting a little bit about how AI can, when properly done and when properly understood, instead of just being, eating all of the work, etc., it can literally propel people's, work output. So why don't we talk a little bit about what are some of your initial views, your conversations that you've had around AI adoption at an enterprise level? What are some of the key obstacles that you see? What are some of the key things that you believe people are just struggling and they shouldn't be struggling with?
Yeah, and what I want to try to do is to make this the less techy way, even though you and me like the technology, but let's focus on training and leadership and development, which is people are craving knowledge, and there's too much information out there. There's too much noise. You go into LinkedIn, you go into Instagram, you go into YouTube, and there's so much content that is being produced that is difficult for people to understand what to do. So people like me, what we're doing is we're creating content focused, in my case, for companies that are trying to figure out what to do first, right? So with my knowledge of business and technology, we can create content focused on those professionals that are looking at what to do and how to apply AI. And again, this is not about just using different tools, right? There's amazing tools right there. It started with ChatGPT, then we moved to Claude. Claude is amazing, and then we have Google LLM, but this is all the applications and all the tools. I think companies, what they have to do is figure out that the way that AI will deploy and the way that it really will change the culture will be the way if you incorporate it into your processes and into your mental scheme as a company, right? So it's not about the tools, it's about the way and how it changes the way that we work. So I encourage you and your viewers to focus on what is your company doing to train your people, because your people are trying to learn more and they're using shadow AI, they're using different tools to do different things. But if you do a right training and a correct training and applied training, you will become more efficient as a company and as a professionals, because the way that AI can help you is not to remove your job, it's going basically to make you more efficient.
You just hit the nail on the head, and there's a reason. Well, there's multiple reasons, but if you think about how we humans learn, nobody has ever learned how to ride a bike by just asking ChatGPT how to ride a bike. I love that analogy, because yes, it will tell you how, but you have to ride it, you have to fall, and you have to then, create the neural pathways. It's exactly the same way to learn AI. You have to test it out, you have to practice it, and unless you have and find ways to remove those obstacles, but practice, and if you believe you have a magic wand that is just going to fix everything, which funny enough, now there's too many people saying that, they will fix all of your business problems with just one click. That's just not true.
It's all about it's all about the expectations and understanding what you want to do with it. But there's also a very bad narrative that is happening today everywhere in the workplace, which is AI is bad. I'm afraid of AI. AI is going to do something to me. At the end of the day, it's just technology. It's the newest wave. And I think as people here in LinkedIn and in many different places, we need to understand what is noise and what is really applicable. But to your point, we have to use it. It's not to use ChatGPT as the next Google. It's basically to look at your processes, looking at your own way of working and saying, how can I use AI to really improve the way that I'm creating reports for my people, increasing the sales, reducing the cost, and just basically going with a partner that you can help you get there.
I was reading today, they were interviewing a couple of CHROs for the largest tech companies, and they were shifting the narrative, as you said. Yes. Now, let's not be naive. There has been, at least for now, a wave of layoffs at tech companies, particularly because they are shifting their priorities to more AI investment and less on human investment. That we cannot sugarcoat it. That's something that has happened. Having said that, what humans are also re-understanding is that there are also a lot of hidden costs with AI. Tokenize, all of the tokens, all of the other things, electricity and many other things. So, just replacing humans to replace them, there's the human cost, there's the societal cost, there's many things. So it's less that, it's more how can we become smarter today so that we can utilize those tools to augment us. Because if you come from fear, you will probably be part of that group that is going to continue to be, in attention, in lack of movement. What are some of those things that will propel you to go back into learning mode, to change your mental models, as you said, right?
You said it. It's looking at your own beliefs, right? You and me talk about a lot of beliefs, limiting beliefs, empowering beliefs, but also you and me like to learn, and people like to learn. The problem is that there's so much stuff there, and there's so many things that you have to learn, or people are telling you they have to learn. So you have to be very focused. So I think in my mind is, especially with AI, everything is AI and nothing is AI. So we really need to focus about, as a professional, what you really need. Is it the tools? Is it the agents? Is it the information? Is it the processes? There's so many things you can do. But what we need to do as professionals is continue learning and continue asking the questions. I do a lot of content within my Instagram, within my LinkedIn, and the questions that I'm asking is, how are you changing now that this thing is here to stay? Because it's not going to go away.
So let's wrap it up. I would love if you, for everyone that is watching you that continues to be very overwhelmed and doesn't just even know what to do as their first step, give me a couple of thoughts on what could be that first step to take them from either nothing or from very basic to at least one notch higher in their AI adoption journey.
Try Google Notebook LM. Google Notebook LM is a very easy to learn. You create an account, you give it PDFs, websites, notes, whatever, and you can do a lot of different things like presentations, infograms, quizzes. Play with Notebook LM. It would be one of the things that it can be easy to figure out. You don't have to be a programmer. You don't have to talk about tokens. It's something that is applicable. I use it. My daughter uses it. A lot of people are using it more and more, but not a lot of people know about it.
I agree 100% with you. It's one of the hidden jewels, I would say, of AI at the moment. And what I love the most about that one in particular is that you can train the AI just to look at information that you are providing. So it stays in a sandbox.
It's a sandbox, it's protected, it's not gonna do crazy stuff. You ask questions about what you put there. Very example, you can give it 10 videos of Alex Hormozzi, whoever you like, and you wanna train or you wanna talk to that person, give it 10 videos of that famous person that you want to talk to, and then start talking to it and start asking questions. You have a personal coach right there.
I love it. I love it. I'm pretty sure this is going to be used by many people to just get out of their comfort zone and try it out today. That's awesome, man. Thank you for your time. Remind me, where can people find you on the different, in the net? Where can people find you on the internet?
Yeah, Jose Diaz Infante LinkedIn, and you can find my link tree mostly in Matrits. Just search for Matrits, Matrits in Google. I'm already there. There's videos, there's website, there's YouTubes, and I will be happy to contact you with anyone.
Awesome. Let's do it. Let's learn together. Thank you for your time, bro.
Thank you, Paco. Take care. Bye.
Talk to you soon. All right.